Hello, my name is Malikar, nice to meet you and welcome back to Trials of Skull Steel 1. After we finish the second mentioned quest with that difficult boss battle, right? So now we're gonna use our social point on JUSIS because I want to be his friend, and then we go to the next day. Hey there JUSIS, I have noticed I've seen you here pretty often. I never saw. I guess you must be a pretty avid reading. I won't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh, I don't really get a chance like this too often, so yes! Would you mind if I join you? You needn't ask for my permission. You can do as you please. Well then, I hope you don't mind my company. Oh my god. What is that you are reading anyway? It's a book on the many legends that are told through the empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I have heard stories about witches, spirits, and even vampires. Hold on, are you into those kind of stories, JUSIS? These are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the empire, though I can deny that they make more for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at some of them sometime. Hey, look over there. Oh my god. The boy from one of the four great houses, right? House Albareea. Wait, give me 1 second. Do I got somebody Albareea? No. Okay. So he fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I'm guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that will hang out with. Oh, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorms. Yeah, go away. Hey, wait up. So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You are a noble yourself. The same will happen to you if you ever act like one. Fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, it should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Regnitz. JUSIS. That's the end of this book. I'm going to get another. I'm gonna wait for you. Was he just trying to cheer me up? Thanks, JUSIS. JUSIS is a good person. I love him. We didn't level up with him, but something. Okay, we got our points. Time to go to the dorms. Yes. Is that a bell? Oh, the cat! Finally! Interaction! What are you? My, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder? Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not stray.
Meow. Meow.
Does that feel good? You have got really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl. A cat. Actually, are you male or female? I have just been assuming female, but... Oh. What? Huh? Is he male? Oh. Guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm just in case. I wonder what her name is. By the way guys, in Trial of Sky I finished chapter 1, started chapter 2, I met with the red. His name was wait, Agate Krosner. Yeah, and I know what happened to Bright, Cassie Bright at the moment. You know, he didn't. It's getting dark, so yep. No, I want to enter. Enter, yes. I think the next day will be an exam and then our division for the
Green.
next assignment outside the
Good evening.
city.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though.
Wow.
I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again.
Yes, you want to come?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time.
Sure.
The request was made to the whole of Class 7 after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And JUSIS and Machias while I'm at it.
Magias.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway. As for JUSIS and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen!
What?
What happened to your right hand?
Alright, the cat.
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's
What?
your cat?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
You don't say sorry for no, it's her cat, right?
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
Emma is a mage, but does she have healing elements or not? For the next time we go to the old house.
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her.
Yeah, but I'm not
Doubt
studying.
I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades though. Or Machias's for that matter.
Don't do that.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and JUSIS that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather.
Oh, there are this stuff.
Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done and it's time to cast off your cares right here.
Okay.
It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
Ooh, somebody likes
We're
Misty.
now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modern Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park.
Oh, we were
Administrators
there.
kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops. With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way.
One day she gonna say something that gonna hit us.
Anyway,
I
let's see
think.
who sent us some mail today, shall we?
Okay, maybe it's today.
This first one's from future 3-star chef from BAREHARD.
Oh, not today. I thought one of the mail would be like something impacting for us. Practical exam. That's fighting, right? Here we go. Look, our sexy cloth. Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresh on how this thing works, so let's just get started, shall we? Another one. Still not used to these things. Don't know what I will ever be. It changed form. Now that you mention it, this one does look different from last month. Fiddling with their settings changed their appearance too apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Rin, Alisa, Laura, Gaius, step forward. Looks like we're up first. I have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, with the four of us together, there should be no trouble at all. Oh, okay. Oh my god, my people. Tactics. Okay, don't be too far away. There we go. I think we're good to go. Yes. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Machias. Okay, stop moving your... Yes. Show me how it's done. I have already beaten like a lot of gigantic people. Meet the following condition. Cancel an enemy art.
Here we go.
Oh, how do... Oh, I didn't link. My bad. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Line.
Whirlwind.
Whoa!
To me. They're open.
Let's go.
I've got you.
Whoa. Good.
It's my turn.
Okay. You two are not good, right?
Hang in there.
You have my things. Of course.
Defense lower. Yes.
Shatter! Off guard.
I'm gonna end up killing him if he doesn't do an art.
Now's our chance.
Now.
An opening.
All right. Now.
Oh my god.
Too slow.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't. There we go.
Delicious.
I know.
Of course. Shatter! Now!
Really, I'm gonna kill it.
Here we go.
I don't want to fail the exam.
Leave it to me. There.
It's my turn. Fire!
Can you do an art? Finally. Okay, now how we stop the art? Let's see, something to stop this art. Nope. Do I have an item that stop art? Okay. How am I supposed to? Okay, I don't care. Let's try and kill him. I don't think we're gonna kill him, but okay.
Leave it to me.
Is game over if I kill him?
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Thanks.
No problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right.
We're gonna die. Well, maybe I don't get all the point.
I go where the wind takes me.
Yeah, we could not stop an art.
I did it.
That doesn't matter. We don't have anything to stop it, I think. Not bad. Also, I expect you four could do a little better, to be honest. I agree, we could. Clearly, we need to keep practicing. Indeed, I would like a second attempt. No, Laura. Let's not say we did. Okay, next team. Makia, Jusis, Elliot, Emma, Fee. Step forward. All of us at one time? Ah, there are 5. Which means... let's just get this over with. I don't need you telling me what to do. What was that? There they go. Let's see how they do. Yes, you hate each other, we get it. Are you ready? Okay, begin. I was like, don't make me fight it again with them. No. Fee is the only one that is not tired. I love you, Fee. We even had one more member than Rin's group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault after all. This is the first time I have ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, it's no wonder she is frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
Let's see with who we're gonna travel now. I think we're gonna end up with Makias. Let's see.
Assignments.
I'm with. Oh my god, I'm with Fee.
BAREHARD and St. Ark. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
BAREHARD's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Ark is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
I mean, now Makias hate me, so he hates Jusis and he hates Rin. He is not happy.
Instructor, what are you trying to prove? Do you have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
Jusis?
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from BAREHARD, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Art either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows BAREHARD is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Oh,
Interesting.
wait.
You're not seriously going to...
Come on, don't.
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Whoa.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword?
She's the best.
Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Oh, they are really going the. Oh,
That's the spirit.
okay.
Reem, why don't you give them a hand?
What?
I'll take on all three of you.
No, I don't want to.
Yes, instructor.
Oh my god, I don't have a healer here. What the hell? I'm fine with my group. Why is she charging something purple now?
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit.
I didn't ask for this. Let them fight. I don't want to. Oh my god.
If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up.
Oh. I'm fine with losing.
Right, show me what you've got.
Okay.
My turn.
Do I really need to try to win or what? Okay. Okay, guys.
All
First.
right, let's do this.
Very well. Very well.
What you got? A 0 of 3 rapid frost. Okay. Okay, we need to lose.
This can't be happening.
Obviously.
Not yet.
I'm just gonna lose.
Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Yeah, we need to lose. Come on.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'll handle this.
Marquez doesn't die or what?
Impossible.
Okay.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means... Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
I really was going to try, but when I saw that 0 when I was attacking,
Your rank's gone up.
yes,
Here's a little something from the academy.
thank you. Field study day. Alright, let's be friends with everybody. Machias and Jusis, my dreams. To be friends with. Mainly Jusis than Machias. I was friend with Machia, but he got dramatic because I lied. Oh my god, I'm not noble. I'm not a noble. Oh, you lie.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
Or rare quarters. Oh, why? What was Unikipet? Wait a second. I got something new. Oh, string up. Cool. Okay. I didn't have anything weird with me, so... Oh, unique. There they are. So I guess we talk with Jusis. Machias is mad at us. How you doing? What happened?
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend.
That is harsh.
We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Thank you, Jusis.
Say that again! I dare you!
No, wait, oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
Yes.
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
I feel.
This is going to be a long weekend.
And what will happen there then? Stop it. We go to the train station, I suppose. Since we don't have quests and we don't have anything else. Yeah, train station. Here we go. Ah, wait, no, I need to buy potions. Where do I buy potions? In the boutique. Oh, no. No, it's not boutique. Oh, wait a second. Shop, buy? Ah, no, you don't sell sexy stuff. Okay, never mind. General stuff. Hello. Shop, buy. No, I want potion, I don't want... I'm poor. Never mind. I guess. No, wait. Shop, exchange. I got... Now I got money. Buy. Sweet cookie, yes. Give me 5. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's go to the station. Here we go. More drama, more adventure. Yes. To the next city. I just wish nothing happened in the road, like in the train, you never know. Ah, you made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach BAREHARD before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving anytime now. Our destination, Side Arc, is about as far from Tista as yours, I believe. Yes, they are both about 5 hours from Tista by express train. I have never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Guess they are the same as ever. I'm amazed they are not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee. If anyone can do it, it's you, Rin. Do what? Get us to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even... Okay? That's us. I'm afraid we got to run. May Adius be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, Fee. Let me hug you. Do we get our tickets or we just go to the train? I don't mind going to the train. Oh my god, my friends. Gaius wasn't with me right now. I guess we should buy our ticket and line up for the BAREHARD train then. Yes, let's, if we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Ha. Good morning. Group A, yes. I believe there's a direct line. Indeed there is. And the next one will arrive soon. Buy tickets that are free. I like that. Why potion cannot be free too? Passengers. Okay. By the way, in Trial of Sky, I'm walking all the continent. Like, Stella didn't want to take an airship after we solved the problem. She was like, let's go on foot. I'm like, no. Wow. So I suppose I'm gonna walk everything on foot now. I'm really writing down all the names and all their how they are known and all that stuff, because you never know. And there are those guys in chapter 1 that appear with a mask that looks kinda similar to the guy with the red mask here. So I'm like, but I don't know their names yet. And I don't know this guy's name yet. So I'm still a long way to go. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? That sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, JUSIS? You are from BAREHARD City after all. If that's what you want. But are you sure you won't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble BS I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my abilities to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You are intelligent enough to score second on the and you have spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it's lacking in virtually every other regard. Why you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserable in the last month 5 study. What was that? Rain? Last month Group B got an E on the O. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you are not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in class 7 because of our difference, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we are going to have conflicts, opinions and ways of looking at things. And not but we all have a few beliefs that we are not willing to compromise on no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days we are all part of the same group. We are all partners. Rin, I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Rin? I won't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simple a fact. I just feel like if we've been able to work together a little better, if we be able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least even the odds a little. You will have. Sarah only is strong because she knows how to fight. If you be able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You may not have won, but you won't really have lost either. Fee. Exactly. Friends, partners, A group, B group, anything. In Sky. I'm in a little town with that thing. Alisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time, and Gaius seem like the type who can work well with anyone. They will be a strong group team. Yeah, they will be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it already. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under this circumstance is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they actually tried to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. And there we go. We thought playing our card thing. We were in Celtic. We're not stopping on Celtic, right? Alright, here's what I can tell you. BAREHARD is the most important city in the East Croatian province. Its population is roughly that, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cross province as a whole is also widely renowned for the highly quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as BAREHARD's two main specialists. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That will be Artisan Street in South BAREHARD, yes. Large number of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdar that specializes in gems produced in BAREHARD as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can be stressed enough. BAREHARD is at its heart a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true? I have here nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population though. That's correct, however, from Artisan Street to the enormous province's army guardhouse, to the central place with its gigantic cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Berhard is a city that was developed with the nobility and the Albaria household in particular at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you are able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Berhard, you'll be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble virtue to yourself, unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we are making progress. Oh. Talk to Matthias? I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want. At least you're not mad at me. I almost forgot that Maki had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about. I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get me the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I have been completely forgiving you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Maki. Why would you thank me? Looks like give him a cake. JUSIS? I wasn't expected to return to Barehard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still a city full of nobles, I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing and class, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy, remain you every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's a good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure I will really appreciate it. You're in good hands then. Oh, JUSIS, we're best friends. Let's save. Yes. I have always asked myself why it gives me an option to save and delete. I don't want to save and delete stuff. There we go. Let's get to the city, I think. It's very far away. Ah, we got there. We have passed through the Granary region. What a beautiful view. Now I'm like thinking what crazy thing can happen. Last time when we got to a study field I was so like, let's just do quest. Yeah! You can see a few steps less in the distance. That's Barehard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may get arrived by noon after all. And then all that thing happened on chapter 1. What will happen here? Oh my god.
Lord JUSIS.
Oh.
Lord JUSIS, welcome back to BAREHARD.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Albarea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
I'm like, who are you?
Rufus?
Is his brother?
What?
My beloved brother. It's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Albareea. JUSIS is my younger brother.
I thought he was going to say he was JUSIS' younger brother.
You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Oh my god. That's why it would have been so cool if I got a big brother. It's too late, but, you know.
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of BAREHARD. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
We're going to a 5-star hotel or something like that. Wow. That's a husky. I think I saw a husky. I don't mind being here.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Schwarzer. I'm like, I want to see that last name somewhere else.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine.
Baron Theo Schwarzer. Baron. No, I haven't seen that name yet.
Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette.
Well,
Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Matthias?
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
Oh.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Albareea family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
How's my hotel? Ah, there it is. Near the font, near the cathedral. Thank you for the escort, and thank you very much for arranging an hotel for us. We are truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening, but unfortunately I have business I must attend in Heimdall after we have finished here. In Heimdall? Will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goodness blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. Bye. So that was Rufus Albarea. I have heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originates. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my father too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust JUSIS into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave BAREHARD just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea, though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. Fee's just happy, Fee just don't care. I love Fee. She's just like... Is it truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes? Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you will allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms served. Oh. Wait. I believe I told you before that we are here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord JUSIS, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me? It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students, we should be treated as such. Oh my god. We can finally start working on our file study task now, I think. Good, we have wasted more than enough time as it is. Now, let's crack open that envelope, should we? Alright, here goes. Let's see what we got. For day 1. Monster. Someone. We're gonna read it later. Because I won't remember. One request from a novel, followed by one from an artisan. They should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Archer's Fort on this one? Archer's Fort sits on the opposite side of Archer's Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just be on the safe side. I advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and okay. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Yeah, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objection either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Alice and the other are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can let them beat us. So let's give this our all. Right? Okay? Of course. I give you my word. Oh, I don't know why I get so pumped in this. It's because this game is like so good, you know, like the way you interact with the character, the way it slowly progresses, but you build, and I like that. For example, really, I'm that guy that is kind of starting in Trial of the Sky and it's like, oh, no, well, because I start playing it. But for real, in Trial of the Sky, the chapters it builds up. I thought chapter 1 ended when I found the airplane and all that, but no, and it went more and deeper and then start connecting. But you build with the character, and now in each one and all that, it's like such a good kind of game. So guys, we're gonna let it till here obviously, and in the next one we're gonna start our 3 quests. First the no obligatory and then the 2 obligatory one. Last one is the canyon. He said to do that last, we're gonna do that last, we're gonna listen to him. And I don't want to go to one place and then run out of time and I cannot do anything else. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one if you guys want. I don't know.